If I was to start a YouTube channel right now at the age of 51, these are the exact videos I would post first. This video strategy I'm teaching you is going to help you attract the right people to your channel, build trust, and eventually lead to clients. It doesn't require fancy gear, a lot of editing, and you don't need to go viral to make this work. All right, so what is this strategy? This is the same strategy I used last year when I came back from a 6-month break from YouTube, and I tripled the size of my channel and it only continued to take off. And what it is it's a video series. Now, I'm going to show you the 5 types of videos you need for this series, but your video series can be longer than this. You just are going to recycle these 5 types of videos for each playlist or each series that you do. The first video in your series is meant to reach a wider audience and immediately establish an emotional connection with that audience. Now, we're still talking to your ideal person. It's just a wider audience of that ideal person, a more general idea of who your ideal viewer is. Here are some examples of mine. Why I quit Instagram with over 200,000 followers. I made 200 videos and learned this, and why women over 40 need to start a YouTube channel. So notice in the titles, I'm very specific to a certain person. Someone who's on Instagram is who I'm speaking to in the first one, but not just on Instagram, someone who is over Instagram. And then the next one is someone who wants to build a successful YouTube channel. And then the last one, I'm speaking to women over 40. So I'm very specific to who I'm talking to, but I am telling a story about how I was able to get a transformation that they also want to get. So then that sets you up to tell your story inside the video, but then you're also going to be giving them the lessons that you learned along the way. Video number 2 is going to help you get discovered in search. So we are again talking to your ideal person, but we are going to be talking to them about something very specific they would be searching for. What this video is also going to do is help YouTube categorize your future videos so that it knows who your videos are for, and it's more likely to send your videos to the right audience. All you're going to do is pick a question your audience is already asking and something they would most likely search on YouTube. So you're asking them a question that they're already asking themselves, like, okay, how do I make thumbnails to get more clicks on my videos? Or I'm over 40, how can I film myself and feel confident at the same time? So that's what that video is all about, because I know that that's something that my ideal viewer is asking themselves and is concerned about. By the way, to make this easy for you, I did create a free guide listing all 5 types of these videos with several examples for each one, and I linked it below. For video 3, you want to be thinking about something your ideal person believes and it's keeping them stuck. This could be something that's bad advice that's going around in your industry, or it could just be a common myth that people buy into. And what this is going to do is immediately establish you as an authority in your industry. An example of this on my channel is why posting bad videos will blow up your small YouTube channel, because my ideal viewer thinks they have to have perfect videos in order for them to grow their channel. So I show them why that's not true and what they need to be doing instead. Now, I'm not saying that you should intentionally post bad videos, so if you want more clarification on that, you can go watch that video. Video number 4 is another simple idea that's not only going to help people who watch that video, but it's going to get them wanting to watch more videos of yours. Here's an example of one of mine.
We're getting you a scripting formula that's going to help you increase your views and help you make your videos a lot faster.
So all this is a quick tutorial and something that's so easy for them that they can turn around and apply it right now. It's going to give them a quick win, which is going to associate a really good feeling they have with you. And so you want to make sure that you don't get too detailed and complicated with this style of video. It has to be something that feels easy and simple, but it's going to actually get them results and solve a problem for them. Another example of mine, if creating YouTube videos takes too long, do this. So you're calling out the problem they're frustrated with and telling them you have a solution. Video number 5 is going to be the one that's going to get them to buy from you. So this whole time you should be referencing your business and showing results, and I'll talk about framework in just a bit, but you're not really going to go all in on a client story until this video. And that's what you're doing, is you are giving them an example of someone you helped get results. If you don't have clients or if you don't have a business, this could just be your results, because even if you're not growing your channel for a business, you still want to make sure that your videos are helpful because people won't come back. They need to have an emotional connection and they need to feel like they're getting valuable content in order for them to come back.
Jenny Waters used to get about 300 views on her videos.
In this video, I share how my client got results by using my strategy, and then I broke down her video to give them specific examples and teach them how they could use the same strategy on their channel. Now, all of these videos have the same framework. They're just using a slightly different angle for each one. They all start with a common problem that your ideal person is facing. And then you tell them that you've gotten the results they want to get because you fixed that problem, either for yourself or for someone else. Then you're going to be giving them lessons and tips along the way. And at the end, you want to make sure you're giving them advice that they can apply, not vague, fluffy advice, or is it specific enough that they can't implement it? It has to be something that they can actually take action on. Now, here's the most important part, and it's what I did when I did this as a challenge for myself last year, which, by the way, I have a whole playlist if you want to watch it. You don't want to overthink this. You don't want to make it complicated. That means you're not going to overthink where you're going to record this. You're not going to try to put a whole bunch of time into editing. All you need to do is 3 to 4 words for each tip that you give on the screen while you're talking. That's it. That will not take you a lot of time. And you just want to be yourself. You want to act like you would if the person was having coffee with you. You don't want to be talking at them. You want to be talking with them, to them, like they are a friend. And this is what I'm doing for this video right now because I am actually coming back from another break, telling myself, I don't have to make this hard, but I do have to have a deadline. So for me, this video had to be recorded today and it has to go up by Saturday. What's today? It's Tuesday. Oh, that's too much time. This video has to be recorded today. It is Tuesday, and my goal is for it to go up no later than Thursday morning. And see, I'm telling you, so that's going to hold me accountable. Because for some reason, anytime I come back from a break, it's so hard to get back into it. In fact, I'm even considering doing another challenge like I did last year. Maybe not as intense, but I had fun and it got me back in the groove. And if you don't want to figure out YouTube all by yourself, check out my program. This is YouTube School. I have more information in the link below.